Yo, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Big Al the Hustler. What's good with y'all? How y'all feeling? Tap in. Yeah. We smoking, bitch. Yeah, we overlit. What's good, y'all? What's good? It's your boy Big Out of Hustler, and I'm back with another video. Today we got a special guest with us. We got the homie, music engineer, producer, Grammy nominated, never confiscated, always compensated. But we got the homie IV. IV, go ahead and let them know if they can hear you. You do a mic check real quick.
IV in your veins here, check it in. 1 2 1 2.
I ain't want a real mic check, nigga. But yeah, you can hear yourself.
Can you hear me? Can you? Think I got to get used to the lag.
It's all good. But yeah, so if y'all been paying attention to what's going on in hip hop, something weird happened in the club last night. The homie Wiz Khalifa was about to beat up the DJs. Now, if you ain't seen it, what you need to do right now is hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, do all that right now, because I'm really the nigga bringing you the shit that you need to hear when you need to hear. So yeah, but this shit was different. So I wanted to react to it, and I wanted to be here with y'all when I reacted to it. Then I wanted to get somebody else input, so it just wouldn't be me talking aimlessly about, a situation. Like, put a little deeper thought of like why it might have happened, because you don't see this individual react like this most of the time. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the footage so y'all can see. IV, go ahead and plug yourself, man. Tell them who you is, where you from.
What's up, y'all? It's IV in your veins. I'm from the south side of Chicago, 79th to be exact. Living out in Atlanta right now. So if you're in Atlanta, plug in with me. My email is inyourveins@gmail. Email me for inquiries about beats. I have a website. Actually, you can check out on Instagram on my IG. My IG is @inyourveins, and that's INYOVEINS. I'm gonna say it again. INYOVEINS. Alright, in your veins, check me out. And I got the food page popping too, okay? So we had Tastationals right there, right?
If you're a hungry motherfucker, it's the nigga.
Tastational.
Tastational.
Okay? Just how it's spelled, how it sounds. Tastational, you know what I mean? And I do the egg rolls, alright? I'm sorry, it's Tastational Eats _eats. That's my Instagram. So Tastational_eats is the IG. In your veins is the music page, and that's my name. You know what I mean? Heard.
Alright, so y'all already know we ain't gonna do no further talk. We finna get straight to it. Finna pull up this motherfucking Wiz Khalifa finna economic record these niggas, dude. That shit crazy. This is the first time I seen Wiz ever bully somebody.
This is Tyler Yahweh. We out here in Atlanta right now, and we listening to all Urban Central. If you want to fight, we can do it.
First off, look this motherfucker he talking to in this black hat. That nigga don't want no smoke. His whole posture, look, he trying to smile and laugh it off. This nigga Wiz dead serious. You know this nigga been doing Muay Thai. This nigga been working out for no reason. And like he been waiting on a night like this. This nigga, we can get in if you want to, nigga. Like, nigga, you ain't no regular nigga. Nigga be like Charleston White, fuck that. I'm finna sue your ass. You hit me. Like hey. Niggas will take that chance on it. If they get a chance, niggas what? Like this he look like the type of nigga that'll sue. That's why you trying to hug. Look.
Don't hug me, bitch.
Don't hug me, bitch.
Man, disrespectful with it.
Gee, as a man, what would you do in that situation?
As a man, knowing me personally, I mean, it's either you gonna do A or B. You know what I mean? You gonna play the waiting game. You know what I'm saying? And just see where it go. You know what I mean? You hold yourself down. You contain yourself, or you be. You know.
Well, I'm
you
saying,
go there and get in the field, get dirty.
I'm talking about you specifically. Wiz Khalifa, you try to hug Wiz Khalifa to, like, man, like, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, my bad, bro. And that nigga shut you line, oh, don't hug me, bitch. And that nigga already told you can fight, so that nigga ready, you know what I'm saying? What would you do in that situation?
Man, I don't know, bro. You might have to just put it to the test, man. I mean, at that time.
Nah, you ain't gotta be all cool about it, nigga. It's like my niggas on the channel get it. Like, it's 90% of my subscribers is young niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we get it. Like, what you do? Cause that ain't what you told me off camera.
Look, we want to put them hands to the test.
I think that's what I think if Wiz was in that situation, the DJ Wiz would have put them hands to the test. Because come on, bro, like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's the disrespect. And then as a man, bro, we in public, so not only is the crowd that we're in front of right now witnessing this shit.
So
you know what I'm saying? This shit is going viral. This shit just went viral.
This shit went viral.
Now. You know what I mean? Talk about shit.
So what?
Let you know.
So what did they do to piss that nigga off like that?
Yeah, now that's the $1 million question.
Cause it Wiz the coolest nigga. When certain rappers that embody cool, it's like Wiz, ASAP Rocky. You know what I'm saying? It's like certain rappers just embody cool, like Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, some of the niggas just like they don't get out of character. They got this nigga Wiz out of character, but
super out of character.
That's what I'm like. Man,
I ain't never seen Wiz. I mean, I ain't never. Not that I'm, to my acknowledgement, I ain't never seen Wiz get on dummy like this.
Yeah,
that boy was ready.
That boy was ready to get that man hands and feet.
But you know what? He probably was drinking though. Probably was drinking.
He probably saucy. You know, that's Wiz. He probably saw.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just one of them.
But we still don't hear about this. Wiz been a nigga that's been turning up for years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is the nigga that had niggas drinking Bombay. You know what I'm saying? He had niggas drinking Bombay. I seen a nigga with a Bombay, but I'm like, nigga, who the fuck you think you is? Boy, if you don't get this motherfucking some dark or some motherfucking shit, like, what tweaking?
Drinking Bombay. Like, what? Since when, nigga? Since when said it, goddamn. Since when said it.
Let's see. Let's get through the rest of the video.
Play my new shit.
He told to play your new shit.
Play badass bitches. You're my horrible DJ. Now, I came here tonight.
Nah, to be fair, if you know Wiz Khalifa coming through tonight, you know he just drops a new. You gonna want to play his new shit if he in the building.
Absolutely.
As a DJ, like if it's any DJs in there, jump in the comment section. Let me know if I'm wrong or not. But that's like that could be one thing to piss a nigga off. Like, nigga, first off, I'm out here in this club, I'm promoting y'all shit, but y'all ain't promoting my shit. He got a
Pretty
point.
much.
Like he got a point. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's but see, the thing is, it's like it's all about timing as well. But shit, it all depends. If it had been a certain amount of time, you still ain't playing the shit. Wiz probably grew impatient on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? The oil was in him, so he like, hey nigga, when you gonna play my shit? You know what I mean? And he probably got to that point, but you should know, it's common sense. You know what I mean? If Wiz coming, you supposed to play this nigga shit. That's just proper protocol for a DJ.
Supposed to play that nigga shit, bro.
You got to, bro. I mean,
he hold their ass. Play my shit, nigga. Play my new shit. I don't know what they was playing before that, but
Have a good ass great time. But you know what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna sit here and let these whole ass like this shit is acceptable. I'm a real ass dog. My album just came out today. My album just came out today. Play my new.
Let's see, that be the niggas in the crowd. Talk to him! You be the main one that ain't listening to this shit. Talk to him! Instigate shit. Now, what you said though?
I just feel like, man, honestly, like, people pick their battles too. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas know who to try and who not to try.
Oh, spicy.
At the same time,
So
I
say
mean,
he
I
was-
know, Wiz probably, he probably about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think
whatever.
I think Wiz might pull it with anybody else. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, pull Wiz, but see, it goes deeper than that, cause like, it's psychologically. You know what I'm saying? You gotta psychologically think about it. You psychologically get in this man's head because you know if he react a certain way, it's a L. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, it's a L. So it's like you gotta be, you gotta be steadfast. You gotta hold yourself back from doing some stupid shit because this man is really trying you in front of the world. But at the same time, it's like look, bro. I feel like if Wiz was in a certain area, Chicago, Atlanta, New York, I just think, it'd be probably more premeditated. Like, okay, let me just calm down, let me chill out real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because in certain places, you ain't getting away with certain shit like that, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's true. Like, but that's the thing. They probably out there in L.A. because this is like an L.A. party, and that's what Wiz live at.
Yeah.
So let's get through the rest of the video. This is where it got disrespectful. This is where I thought Wiz might have been a little too much to drink because he was just on that with because he smacked Buddy hat off his head. At that point, it's like you trying me as a man, bro. What?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, I think Wiz would respect him more if he would have swung on him. I don't know what this is. We got this nigga walking through on some flash shit. But yeah. He smacked that nigga hat off his head, threw his shit. Yeah, man. Only one you how that meme go? If it was me personally, I wouldn't tolerate this level of disrespect. Honestly, Joe, cause man.
Yeah, that's a tough one, bro. That's a real...
What do you do in that situation? If you the DJ, what do you do in that situation? Do you swing off Wiz Khalifa? Because Wiz Khalifa like swing off of me. Cause I'm a fold you. You like nigga, I'm gonna put your ass in an arm bar for no reason.
Hey, look, it's just at this point, I feel like if you is on that, you know what I'm saying, you want the smoke, you just gonna have to get that nigga one good time, bro. Like still all that they want to, but just know when you do that
nigga gonna hit, you gonna swing, that nigga gonna catch that bitch like Goku. Ultra instinct, man. You gonna be like, this that boy type shit is real. That nigga gonna motherfucker do a motherfucker
KO Kid on my ass.
That nigga gonna turn into what's the dancing nigga from Tekken, nigga. That nigga gonna start, that nigga gonna get that, he gonna do. Cause you know the nigga big.
With Eddie. You talking about Eddie?
Yeah, that nigga gonna be. Nigga Wiz gonna do some shit like that. Gonna throw you off. You gonna be like, what the fuck? You gonna try to swing again? They go, bow. Make me mop your ass up. Nah, let me stop, man.
He said that nigga gonna turn KO King.
Hell nah. That nigga Wiz ready to. Hey, I know he ready. Nigga, he ain't doing all that shit. He ain't doing all that Muay Thai shit. He ready for no reason. He ready to get that shit off one day. He looking for the opportunity.
Hey, apparently, nigga, because he said fight me, nigga.
He like, you got a problem with a nigga, fight me. Oh, hoe ass nigga. I don't hug me, bitch. I'm like, damn.
Like, damn, G.
Damn. As a man, me personally, I wouldn't tolerate that level of disrespect. That's crazy. Yeah,
So
but
you would tolerate it.
But Wiz do got a new project out. The Multiverse. Wiz in the Multiverse. So far from what I heard from, I ain't heard the whole thing, but so far what I heard from, it's a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? Some grown man shit. So shout out to Wiz and the Multiverse. Shout out
Wiz
to
always made good music, man.
Always.
Can't take that away from me. Shit, I went from flight school.
Always. Shit.
So
My first project I heard Wiz was Cushion Orange Juice. Matter of fact, I heard him on that Say Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I heard that because that shit used to be on MTV.
Yeah,
and I didn't never what you call it. I never put the correlation that he was the same nigga. Like what you call him? I'm like when it came on, I'm like, oh, that's the same nigga, right? I'm like I was wondering what that nigga been over. That nigga was talking about fucking bitches, getting money, and smoking weed. I'm like, man, a lot of niggas ain't talking about smoking weed. We been smoking weed for a minute. That should become the soundtrack to life. But Cushion Orange Juice, yeah, he's probably in there trying to play some of that nigga old shit too. And that nigga be like, nigga, I got a whole new album out. Play my new shit, bitch. Don't hug me, bitch. Play the music. If I smack the shit out of you. I told your ass. Wiz on that type of time now.
Like, fight me, bitch. What you gonna do, bitch? No nipples having ass, bitch. Oh, shit, ain't got no nipple.
That nigga turned to Show Enough.
Kiss my Converse.
Who's your master?
Yeah, man, but shit. So, what is the cutoff point of disrespect? Do you hit him even though he ain't hit you? You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, you just using words. So, do you get mad and do you get in his face and cuss him out back, or do you swing on him?
See, like
do you swing on him?
See, that's
do you swing on him when he knocked your hat off?
Oh.
Or what do you do? Like, you gonna cuss him out or?
See, that's the thing. If being in that situation, it would have to be reactionary, right? So I can't say what my exact reaction to be, but I know for the most part, if I reach out for somebody for an embrace, and they hit me with the call me a bitch, of course there's gonna be some resistance. Then I'm definitely gonna budge back. Like you bugged up at me, I'm bugging up at you. Like man, like we can talk this out like man, or like you know what I'm saying. But I don't know. That's just me, man. Like, hey, I fuck with Wiz, but I don't know what the niggas did to piss that nigga off like that, man. Cause I ain't never seen that nigga act like that. That's why That's why I'm like. That's why the DJ probably trying to hug the nigga. Like, oh, hug me, bitch. Play my new shit. The fact that he happened to tell her to do that though says a lot.
Nah, they do.
Says a lot. But damn, these niggas went outside, man. Y'all first niggas get hold by Wiz Khalifa. Gotta hold that.
But see, that's not the same Wiz. That's not the Wiz we always knew.
I know that definitely ain't Paper Planes Wiz.
Definitely ain't Paper Planes Wiz.
This is a whole nother Wiz.
Yeah, this is I've been training for the MMA Wiz. That nigga went from the booth.
First hip hop MMA fighter.
What you talking about?
First hip hop MMA
from the booth to the ring.
Straight from the booth to the octagon. For real, I can see that nigga go. I can see that nigga going into MMA.
Huh?
I can see that nigga going into MMA.
Yeah. Shit, if he keep this up, he gonna have to.
If you had to see two niggas from hip hop fight right now, who would it be?
You said what now?
If you had to see two niggas from hip hop fight right now, who would it be?
Nobody, man. I ain't, you know, I'm against violence, man. I don't
Fuck
want
that.
nobody to fight.
Well, we're gonna leave it outside of hip hop. Let's go to the white people. If you had to see two top tier actors fight right now, who would it be?
Alright.
Like fisticuffs.
I had to say, I would want to see the nigga that played Thor and what's the name that played Captain America. I want to see them go.
Cliche. I'm gonna fuck your head up.
You said some white people.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. But shit, that's some shit we probably gonna see on screen, nigga.
Person is different. Really, reality is different.
Two people I want to see. Let me think. I would want to see Tobey Maguire fight Harry Potter.
What?
Yeah.
I know this nigga.
I want to see them two bitch ass niggas throw hands. See, you gonna come out of it like neither one of the niggas look like they got hands. Jeez.
That's like saying Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos, flood niggas. Man, fuck that. None of these rich niggas fucking with Jeff Bezos G, on the fight. G. This nigga G be looking in shape like he Iron Man, G. I'm like, G, you can't have all this money and be in shape, G. How? You see Elon? That nigga like he was holding his breath.
Nah, facts.
But man,
But you know what?
Man,
If we go back to our forgiveness, right? I will say this. It's probably you know, a nice amount of motherfuckers wouldn't want him Chris Brown either. Chris Brown probably beats your
fucking athlete. Oh, do you want to fight a nigga that can backflip on a dime? What are you talking about? That nigga start doing some other shit. You get to fight him, G.
Hey, look, people sleep on Chris, bro. Chris will probably beat your ass.
Shit. We seen that nigga hands.
Got Chris Brown and Wiz.
I ain't seen Chris. I want to see Chris Brown fight. If he had to throw hands. But I don't know.
Trey Songz.
Come on, man. Do you think Chris Brown got hands like that, though?
I think Chris Brown fuck around have hands like that, bro. But no, okay. This is what we gotta say. Do he got hands or can he fight? See, there's a difference. See, you can just have hands and we can just keep it boxing. We can just keep it in a guideline of boxing. But fighting is two different. It's two different. Now, I feel like as a fighter, when he, like you said, this nigga can do a backflip on a dime. I think this nigga fuck around and bust out into a handstand and kick your ass real quick on some fighting type shit. He gonna give you an upper knee to the gut, to the sternum, and come down on your neck with his elbow type shit. All
Shout out to Chris Brown. Album was amazing.
I mean, I fuck with the album, man. I definitely fuck with that. And Chris Brown's another nigga that make great music, man. We supposed to be going to see Chris Brown, Lil Baby, at the concert. I don't know, Baby.
When they coming out there?
I don't know. Yeah, they coming out here, man.
Chris Brown, another nigga don't get the credit he deserves, man.
Of course not. But see, people already acknowledging it because they have put him on. What? Chris Brown is the only artist, the only R&B artist that had Billboard back to back. Don't quote me on that, but like 8 songs on the Billboard from his shit. I forgot, but something about Billboard he did where he's like the first artist in the first R&B artist to do shit. I mean, but look at his work ethic, bro. Chris Brown's work ethic is out of this world, bro.
It is.
If he coming out with an album, his last 3 albums, nigga, has been equivalent to about 6 albums. Like, for real.
What's your favorite one?
That's crazy. Me and my homie Chris was just talking about his name, Chris, but me and my homie Chris was just talking about that. I think it was his last Indigo. I think Indigo was my favorite one, bro. Indigo, he went crazy. And then you gotta think off that album, he don't have no like he do, of course he do, but as of recent times within the past 5 years, he hasn't had no singles that was bigger than Heat and No Guidance from that album. You can walk in a club today and people still gonna play No Guidance or Heat. You like that one, Juicy? You gonna hear that shit everywhere you go, bro.
I think Indigo might be one of his best out. I ain't gonna say it's his best album, but
yeah, we was talking about that. Wet was on Heartbreaking the Full Moon album before that. Okay. Now Wet was definitely, but it ain't bigger. It was not bigger than No Guidance.
True.
It's not. Or it's about.
But see, No Guidance had a whole thing. He got him beefing with Drake for so many years, supposedly. You know what I'm saying? Because of the shit they had in the club. So this their first time coming together on the track. That was the whole thing with that's why No Guidance was so fucking big, and it was a good song.
Yeah,
great
it was. It's a timeless. Actually, it's a timeless song.
It is. I know, but I play no games.
But he is what was probably bigger than Wet too, though.
What is it?
Or Neck to Neck. What you think? He and Wet. Let's see it again. You like that one, Juicy? It was that bigger than Wet.
That's all them Kappa niggas is rolling to that shit.
You don't think so? Well, I don't know. Bro.
Wet.
What's big, bro?
Oh, babe. Wet. Oh, babe.
He said, cut it out. But yeah, a lot of people don't give credit what that young boy deserve, though, man. And I feel like he humble as fuck for taking down the claim of him being the Michael Jackson of our time. Even though I feel like it's kind of true. I mean, there's nobody closer.
What?
That's doing it.
What?
That high. What you talking about? What?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Hey,
of our time, of our generation.
I'm saying of our generation.
Hey, just stop it. There is no Michael Jackson. Nobody. The closest thing you get to Michael Jackson in our generation is Kanye West.
We talking about R&B. We talking about song and pop.
I'm talking
about R&B and pop.
But Michael Jackson transcends all that. That's why I say like it ain't no Michael Jackson of our time, man.
Look,
Michael Jackson's a fucking unicorn. Stop. We gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, I know.
That's too high of a standard, man.
But we can still say that certain people are closer to being.
So who would you say? All right, give you this. Who would you say is closer to being the Michael Jackson of our time? Chris Brown, Bruno Mars, or The Weeknd?
Chris Brown.
Because
we're talking about listen.
You talking about longevity? You know Bruno catalog?
But we listen facts. But we're talking about overall artist performer. We're talking about as a performer and an artist.
Yeah, Bruno Mars plays 2 instruments that I know of, and he's a singer, writer, and a dancer.
That's true.
And name a hit he don't got.
That's true.
Silk Sonic just dropped compared to Chris Brown album, and Chris Brown my nigga, but Silk Sonic, Chris Brown.
But Silk Sonic is a whole group, G.
If Bruno dropped by himself, all right, what was Bruno's last album? Let me do my Googles.
Silk Sonic is a whole band.
It is. I give you that because it's Boosie Collins, it's Anderson .Paak. I give you that. But
they are amazing. That shit is amazing. Shit,
hey, people don't get Boosie Collins. Boosie Collins came up with motherfucking James Brown, G, and it's 2022, and he's still writing hits for today.
Yeah, facts. He's a GOAT. He's a fucking legend.
This nigga writing shit for fucking Tyler the Creator. Just come on, man. Boosie Collins.
I didn't know that. Tyler the Creator.
That shit with Cali ukuleles. What's her name? If you need a hero. God damn it. Yeah.
That boy Boosie out here.
That nigga Boosie Collins on there like, oh, you know, I love it, baby. You know, the thing is, I don't think I want to. Sometimes do you think about me when you cross my mind? That nigga be snapping still.
That nigga Boosie, boy, my pops would be proud as fuck. He found out this nigga still writing motherfuckers in our generation. My pops would be a proud man. He said, pops, he did it.
Like that nigga going crazy. I know that Silk Sonic bag is different.
So let's get on real quick the transition of Drake.
This nigga just came up with a topic.
The transition of Drake.
This nigga just came out of nowhere. Yeah. Transition of Drake.
We gotta talk about this because we claim this nigga in the hip hop community. So
alright, so funny thing, I was talking to a chick yesterday. It's crazy how you saying this. And then we saying something about Trey Songz. Then we came to Drake, and then I was like, yeah, this is the first song. I'm like, because Trey Songz was supposed to be a rapper originally. A lot of people don't know that, and so he's originally supposed to be a rapper. Then he said he put out his mixtape on the CD, and it had Trey Songz on there, not as a name, but this is a song with Trey Songz. And somebody had got that bitch, and then he's like, my shit got on the radio, and they was like, it's Trey Songz. He's like, and then I'm like, first song I heard that nigga on was what's the name? The shit with Drake, The Replacement Girl.
The Replacement Girl, that's my shit.
And then I got to see that shit. She's like, you know that shit, word for word. I'm like, yes.
Oh yeah. Let me show you what it is. All birds all time.
He's at the bottom of the map where the girls out there getting the hottest thing got. But if you looking for the bitches that we got them in the jar, like, ooh, we trapping the right state. Ooh, we.
Shout out to Richard. My nigga Richard put me on that whole comeback season, bro. That whole CD that he made.
That shit.
Barbie, making shirts. Alabama Birmingham. Obviously, I just go clothes line. That's it right there.
Shout the clothing line out, nigga.
That's something that does it, man. Da Vinci, man. Shout out to Da Vinci, man.
So, hey, real quick for the channel. You know what I'm saying? People that watch over here, a lot of people can't smoke where they at, man. So, what y'all smoking on over there?
Man, look, man. We smoking on that VZ pack, man.
What the fuck is that?
I think, or is that the Grey Hill? This the Grey Hill. Or is that the Grey Hill? This the Grey Hill Kush, nigga.
Damn, he turned that nigga Jimmy to a pack.
Smoking on that Grey Hill.
Yeah, man. Talk about the transition to Drake. So what was the big transition? I'm just bullshitting. We know the transition.
I had to agree with you, man. I had to come into concurrence with what you were saying.
Oh yeah, this is remind the audience of the conversation that we was having, because you know I be having to explain to people how Drake is probably the greatest rapper of all time, the best to ever do it. You know, he's like the LeBron James of the rap game. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, I have to give it to him as LeBron. And you're right. He hit his ceiling with rap, man. So
he hit the ceiling with rap.
Come out with the album that he did. You know what I'm saying? It was really an album he been wanting to put out. That's why he put it out in the first place, because he been wanting to put this type of shit out.
Yeah.
He just had to.
That's his bag.
First to do it, you know, he's a Scorpio, man, so he methodical and shit. You know, they do methodical type shit. So, I'm pretty sure this was already premeditated. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And he did it, shit. Now it's like a crossover. You know, it's a whole album of what his alter ego is. This is Drake's alter ego album, I think.
Okay.
That's how I look at it.
So what about that Beyonce album, man?
You know what? I still haven't even. I heard like 3 songs of it, but I ain't heard the whole shit yet. You know what I mean? My title had got canceled, so I had to renew that whole. I had to renew my title.
Okay. Because I was gonna ask you a question. Do you feel like Beyonce is a GOAT?
Yeah. She's a GOAT.
She thinks she GOATed?
Is she the GOAT?
Yeah.
Or a GOAT?
The GOAT of her genre. R&B. Who comes before Beyonce?
As a whole artist and performer, nobody. Cause she the only performer that I know that's on some R&B shit / pop, whatever you want to call it, that can sing and dance and actually dance and sing at the same damn time. You know, that shit is hard work, bro. To dance in full choreography, not miss a motherfucking beat and not miss a note at the same time. You know how hard that is? People don't even think about that part.
Nah.
That's a hell of a performance. Beyonce's a hell of a performance.
No, people think about it. Okay, so
that's ain't nobody doing that. You don't see no other female artists that's doing that shit.
yes, you do.
Well, you do, but on that level, on that magnitude. But I mean, that's training though. Beyonce got.
But I'm saying,
years of training.
how do they ever get to like put it like this? Wayne was the man, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, Wayne got surpassed, right?
Yeah.
Jay was the man, right? Eventually,
Yeah.
Jay got surpassed. Who is surpassing Beyonce? And do they give other artists the room to surpass Beyonce?
The only woman that I can think of that can surpass or probably maybe have surpassed Beyonce, only because of the hiatus that Beyonce took, is Adele.
Adele is big money, but
Adele it's a lot. Ain't nobody really fucking with Adele, to be real with you, bro.
yeah,
Adele is that shit.
Adele did $1 million in a week.
And
700.
you know,
what is
we
700?
seen it huh?
Adele had the first album that I seen on display in Target in a while. Like you could buy the physical. They had the vinyl. I'm like, damn, I forgot an Adele album.
Yeah, and you know they gonna make sure she can humble. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That shit was crazy. I ain't seen nobody selling physical albums like that in a minute. But
And I bet you
the only person that I think if they would have gave her just due that would have probably surpassed Beyonce would have been Rihanna.
But Rihanna ain't got the voice like nowhere near Beyonce.
We can argue.
Rihanna's a pocket singer.
We can
She
argue.
can go out her range a little bit. She can go out her range sometimes. But
I don't think you.
for the most part,
Did you not hear Anti?
no, Anti was a great album. That's
So how many
one of the
pockets?
best albums.
How many pockets did she hit on Love on the Brain?
That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, eyes
That's
was.
what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, eyes was
But
stupid.
but how many songs do she have like that?
But is that her? That's not her. That's not her audience.
It's not. Is it not her audience or is it not her range?
I mean, she done it again, but she only got like you said, she only got like 2 or 3 of them.
But I would tell you what, she makes awesome fucking music. But let's be real. We want to be real though. With meantime, speaking of that, you know Kevin Gates, when he came out with Isaiah, he surpassed her album sales in the first week.
Yeah.
And don't nobody talk about that shit.
Don't nobody talk about that
He
shit.
didn't even want to talk about it. Kevin Gates didn't even want to talk about it. Shorty brought it up in front of the camera and was like, yeah, you outsold Rihanna, how you feel?
He surpassed her in peer sales, but it was like, it was the issue of Rihanna had something. That wasn't around the Anti. That was another album. But the album that he talking about, that's the one that she had. She was one of the first ones that did a deal where she sold her album to a phone company. That's why it was like if Rihanna if she would have never did that sale to the phone company, like you would have outsold her. But I never heard nobody else say that besides Kevin Gates. And you know Kevin Gates, he a known liar too. I'm sorry, Kevin Gates, if you see this, but I don't believe you jumped no car battery with your hand. Nigga talking about something. I seen a lady, her car was up. She's like, I can't know what to do. He like, I put my hand on my battery. I got this little thing that I do. I do my little thing. I told her, go start it up. She started up. The car started right up. She's like, oh my God, you my angel. Thank you. I said, speak nothing of this.
Man, I see that, man. Look, hey, get off. Hey, man.
Oh, get your lying ass out of here.
Look, man, he said he didn't want to talk about it, bro, so he probably did do it.
So I'm going to speak nothing. I got this little thing that I do. What thing that I do?
Man, look, he connected, man, to a higher power, bro.
Man, look, listen.
You know what I mean?
We ain't getting into all that.
Inshallah.
We ain't getting into all that. But yeah, man. That nigga Drake, he surpassed Beyonce.
You said he surpassed Beyonce?
You think so?
You asking me or you telling me that?
I'm kind of telling it, but at the same time, I don't think it's all the way. But I think I might have to put some respect on that nigga name, man. Cause they both dropped a dance album.
Drake has a crazy work ethic too.
You said what?
Huh? It's because of his work ethic, bro. Drake just has a crazy work ethic, bro.
Yeah, of course. So, cause they both dropped dance albums. I'm trying to think like who got the better. You know what I'm saying? But cause they both dance, really. But
yeah.
So Beyonce, she got some of that deep gay music on. I'd be like, I can't get into that type of that shit be. I'm like, nah, I can't do it. At least Drake got that. You know how sticky it gets. Hey,
right.
She want me to play with her in the
Hey, he got a couple of bangers on there. What's that song with the
Hey man,
sample?
Like I told you, the whole album, just no skips.
Drake album.
He said he didn't listen to the Drake album. Hey man,
huh?
What's wrong with niggas, man? That's probably the best album that came out this year. But we'll save that conversation for a later time. If you ain't did it already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Turn on all post notifications for the channel. That way you can tap in on the live like this and join in on these crazy conversations. It's just something different. It's what the game's been missing. But we ain't slacking on our pimping, but we forever living. So, till the next time, I'm going to get at y'all on the next one. Yeah.